What's going on, guys? JFC here. It is Tuesday today. We got some big upgrade packs today for the team of the year that we usually see. The premium upgrades we'll look at here right now, actually. And unfortunately, they're not quite as good as they were before. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. Instead of 12, we get 8 players from each league. So we have 8 Premier League players, 3 rare, and then 5 common. Same with Liga 1, La Liga, Bundesliga, and Serie A. Now, it's really just, I don't understand why EA had to do this. I really don't understand it myself. It's not like people weren't putting millions of coins into the Team of the Year grind and not getting Team of the Years. Like, they already are so tough to pack that why make it harder? I don't really understand. And you might say, okay, well, it's the same rares anyway, so it's not making it harder to pack them. But it actually is, because you're going to get less of the packs themselves, because you can't really recycle as easily as you used to be able to through like the Liga 1 upgrade, the standard upgrade, when you just put commons in. So that's a bit disappointing there. They expire in 10 days though, so I don't know if Team of the Year is going to last 10 more days. Maybe it's going to last until Friday. Is it going to last until all the way next Friday? Or maybe they expired at a different time in the Team of the Year, but it just would seem like they would expire at the same time. I don't know. But maybe it'll last longer this year. I haven't heard anything in terms of like substantial leaks about how long Team of the Year is going to be out for. And in this video too, we also have confirmation about Kylian Mbappe Player of the Month. He is coming. So we'll look at that as well. And we'll talk about preparing for Mbappe if you guys want to complete him when he comes out. And we have the other Team of the Year icons leaked as well for Team 2 that will be coming this Friday. So what I want to talk about in this video though is preparing for Mbappe. I know many people are going to want to be completing Mbappe. So the question kind of remains, how are we going to get the fodders to do that, right? That's kind of what it's on everybody's mind right now, I think, because they're going to definitely, with Mbappe coming out during Team of the Year, he's going to be overpriced. Like, that's going to be just a fact. But obviously Mbappe this year is insane. Like, he's the best player in FIFA. So many people are going to want to complete him. Now, how do we do that? I think that the best way to grind the league upgrades and League SBCs combined is probably going to be the Premium Liga 1 upgrade and the Liga 1 regular upgrade here. Combining that with the Premium Mixed Leagues upgrade SBC, that's going to be the way to do this, probably, in my opinion. And this SBC is the only one that really is expensive by any means. You know, there's a couple players in here that can make this somewhat more expensive than Discard, but like not that much. This is like the main one that you want to focus on getting done. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to mix these two, mix the Premium Mixed League upgrade, mix with Premium Liga 1 upgrades, right? Like taking almost all of the players that we get from other leagues into the 8 Liga 1 players packs, like the rare players you get from the Premium Mixed League upgrades, the small rare gold players pack, the prime gold players pack, etc. Taking those rares that are not from those leagues into this. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. But I think during when the full Team of the Year is out, there's going to be a way to kind of keep doing the Premium Mixed League upgrades and doing the Premium Liga 1 upgrades kind of over and over again. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I'm going to look into it a little bit more though and see what I think the best way is. But unfortunately, with the way it is now, with 8 players instead of 12, that's going to add up. So it's not going to be as good as in the past, I don't think. Which sucks. It sucks. I don't understand why they needed to do that. I think it's because they foresaw a really easy grind for the League SBCs. So my guess is if we can figure out a way to do that pretty effectively, I think there will still be a good way. Because there's a reason they nerfed these, right? They didn't nerf these for no reason. So I think we're going to be able to find a way to kind of combine these two and open up a ton of packs for not as many coins as usual. And also, they were not league-specific requirements, so if you bought Liga and rares, I'm sorry, it was not a good idea. I talked about that in my video. It was not a good idea. They were like 1,000 coins at one point, and they're just discard again. So yeah, it was too risky because they have not been league specific in a few years. That's kind of all for trying to save up fodder right now. It's pretty basic stuff, really. But the more like interesting thing is probably going to be how the market's going to be affected by Mbappe. I'm gonna look at that in 1 second. First, though, we have like one leak basically. It's Team of the Year Icons Team 2. We've got Dino, Ashley Cole, Nesta, Makalele, Muller, Alonso, and Edwin van der Sar. One of them is an SBC, and Donk thinks it will be Xabi Alonso. So we don't know what those cards will look like, but that's going to be the team that's going to be coming in Team 2. So here is the Mbappe leak. We actually, from the EA FIFA France account, have this leak. Somebody replied to a FIFA France tweet appeared. It's translated. It says, a little communication on Mbappe Player of the Month for those who are waiting for his SBC. Is it playable? And I'm assuming it's just like a translation problem. Like, he probably says, is it coming in the game? And then this says it will be available soon in the game. So EA FIFA France have confirmed it. We knew it was coming anyway, because like every League 1 Player of the Month has come. But you know, EA always can throw a curveball and just decide not to drop them, right? EA could do that, but this doesn't look like they're going to. So the interesting thing now is, what will the market look like when Mbappe comes out? and we know we have confirmation now that he's coming, but we don't really sometimes see the full effect until it hits the game, right? So gold Mbappe, but I would guess right now he's up again in price, 760. We talked about buying him yesterday about 730. If you bought him, I think it's still okay because we've had the announcement. Now, I would not be surprised if the gold Mbappe gets sold off right when this one drops, right? It could come out today or tomorrow or even the next day, right? It's hard to know exactly when. I would not be shocked if we see a little bit of a sell-off on Mbappe, but I think it'll go right back up again. Remember, he's going out of packs soon again. Whatever day, Thursday or Friday, whatever day that they decide to drop the full team of the year in packs. There's still debate on whether it's going to be Thursday or Friday or not. He's going to be going back up again in price because that's kind of the weekend I'm predicting us to see that like market inflation that I think we will see soon. So if you have Mbappe, I don't want to sell him right now. I think that for the long term, it's still going to be a good hold. Looking at the market in general here, we'll talk about the team of the years in a sec, but the market's kind of like trending up right now. It is trending up. Like we talked about yesterday, buying yesterday was not a bad idea. If you did, and certain cards are doing really well, like Captive Via 617. If you bought him yesterday, he was like 540. I don't know what happened to Captive Via's price, but Genoa's up from about 105 to 1.125. Yeah, I think what we're seeing right now is, we're just seeing more coin injection, right? Everyone is still, not everybody, but many people are buying FIFA points right now, and we're seeing coin injection come into the game, which we should see more of in the coming days when the full team of the year is in packs. So when Mbappe comes out, you could see some like selling on some strikers and like Mbappe special cards, but it's not going to affect, I think, too much of the market in terms of the attackers. We're seeing such coin injection right now that I'd be shocked if it affected more than that, really. So looking at team of the year's prices, we're kind of seeing Modric just keep slowly falling. He hasn't really rose much besides slight fluctuations, but he's kind of just been falling for the most part since he came out. Yesterday, he was sitting at like 1.5 and then to go down to 1.4. Then he rose up a lot, but then he went right back down again, and now he's 1.265. This is expected. I don't really want to buy team of the years until the full team goes into packs. Then I'm very interested in it. I still think the first 24 hours, even the first 12 hours, when the full team of the year comes into packs is going to be a good time to buy them. Jude Bellingham's going down, and De Bruyne's kind of saying the same or going down. I don't think there's many link investments to Mbappe. He's just too expensive. I think there's just not, link investments work much better with a card like Gareth Bale, who's 100,000 coins. His MLS card's actually like the Donovan card, the Chiellini card right now is extinct because everyone just invested in him. Where is he? He's extinct right now, 40,000 coins. Everybody invested in this card. A little bit of this, by the way, if you have Chiellini's, is like investment hype. I was seeing so many people investing in this card. I know Bale is out, but like, just be careful there. He might not rise as much as you may think. Yeah, for the market stuff, I think just in general, we'll see that big initial wave of supply that we've talked about, and then we're going to see the market do probably pretty well. After that, really, I think we'll see a lot of inflation happening because many people are going to be having a lot of coins from save packs they've been opening. Let's talk about fodder now. I do believe that there's a possibility that 90s, 89s and above, really, I would say. Maybe 88s too, but definitely 89s and above, I think, will go up when Mbappe comes out. I know they're up right now. 89s at their floor are like 32, 33, right? They're 38 right now. 90s at their floor are like around 50. They're 57. 91s we've been talking about for the investing in 91 crowd out there. It's looking so good right now. 68,000 coins. If Mbappe comes out, if Paul Pogba comes out, I haven't even talked about Pogba yet. We've got that flashback Pogba on the way sometime soon. He's probably going to be expensive. I would not be surprised to see 91s go up even higher than they are now. Same with 90s and 89s. I think even though they're up, there's actually a chance that they could go higher. And there's a chance that they're not bad buys right now. They're really not. It's just a gamble on whatever day Mbappe comes out. If Mbappe comes out before the full team, that's going to be the big question. When the full team comes out, we're going to see a lot of supply hitting fodder. That's when it's a little bit dangerous. But if Mbappe comes out, say, today or tomorrow, and we're a few days before the full team, that's when we're going to see huge profits potentially on some fodder. So how are you guys feeling about this team of the year, though? Does it feel like team of the year? Does it feel hype? Does it feel not hype? I want to know what you guys have to say because it feels like not the worst team of the year ever for me, honestly. There's a few things that are a bit disappointing about it. It does feel very store driven. It definitely does. The grinders don't have a ton of stuff to do. I know the League SBCs are back out, but the bronze upgrade and silver upgrade SBCs kind of being gone really hurts that League SBC grind. We're trying to do it for free, right? It's still good when you're trying to put in coins. When you're trying to do it for free, it's a little bit worse than that. I do like these objectives. I definitely do. I think the premium upgrade SBC veteran is kind of like, you just get basically a free one for 25. And a free one for 50. It's like, that's not that great. But I think that it's not bad. Like the daily login is a big W, right? That's a huge W. But you know, how do you guys feel? Does it not feel as hype as usual? I think a part of that right now is that all the team of the years are actually very expensive. Like, I have not played against a team of the year card that is not alone yet. You know, the cheapest team of the year is 1.2 million right now, but Luka Modric. And I actually think this card is he worth 1.2 million? I don't know. You know, so that's kind of a whole different topic, but I think that's a part of it. This is going to be the most expensive team of the year in terms of like the meta, right? This is a full meta team of the year. That's 100%. That's 100% the case already. We know that. So part of that's like they're not that affordable and they're going to be hard to pack. So maybe that's kind of why I feel, you know, like it's not the best ever. What do you guys think? Am I being, you know, am I not seeing all the positives here? I just think that the content's okay. I don't think it's anything mind-blowing as of right now. I just think it's all right. But am I not seeing everything? Let me know what you guys think down below. I got 140 saved packs right now for the team of the year. We'll be opening these the first day the full team of the year comes out. I will be live on YouTube. I will be opening these all on stream right here on this channel. So if you missed the live stream, you can just watch the VOD back and then see all of the packs being opened. I'm probably going to edit it into a video anyway, so you probably aren't going to miss anything. If I stream it and you miss it, you can watch the VOD, and I'm going to upload probably a video about it. So don't worry about that. Whenever the full team of the year goes into packs and we hear the official announcement of what day that's going to be, all ready to go to open these packs. Hoping to have like 200 by that time at least. I love all of you. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.